morning. Sorry, lost my breath for a second. I don't know why. I am headed to the gym. It is another day in the life. If you're watching these videos, please like and subscribe and comment below. If you know someone who has kidney disease or just got diagnosed with stage 5, it's a hard journey. Some days are harder than others. And check in on them because mental health is important. So I'm just waiting for my car to warm up. I don't know, this week hasn't been too bad. I've been getting sleep, so super happy about that. I have my second year transplant appointment next week. I had to think if it was second year or third year. So it's gonna be 2 years since I've been diagnosed with kidney disease. So strange to think of it in that way. I remember someone saying to me that even if you get a transplant, you continue to still have kidney disease, which is true because you have to try to maintain a diet. You're still taking pills. And that doesn't mean just because you get a transplant means it goes away forever. But we are still always grateful for getting treatment, no matter what. There are people who just choose not to get transplant and they choose to stay on dialysis, which usually they're a little bit older. And you can live a pretty decently long life with just staying on dialysis. And most people who die and have kidney disease, generally it's not from kidney disease. I find it just makes life harder. All your choices are just so much different than if you didn't have kidney disease. What the heck? Something's going on out there. Lights are going off. I don't know. Anyways, we're about to go to the gym. We're about to kill it. Crush it. I'm about to crush it. I keep saying I'm so sorry. This is probably irritating somebody. What the heck is going on? I don't know what my neighbor is doing, but their lights keep going off and it's kind of disturbing. So I am going to go to the gym and I'm going to crush it. Oops, sorry. Really sorry. I'm gonna crush it. Crushing it. Yeah, I got sleep last night, so that's what's going on. Every day is a different day. Sometimes you get great sleep, sometimes you don't. I think the key is, though, I've been taking a shower with this lavender bar, and then I've been putting on like a lavender chamomile spray on my face, which I will say it makes my face look very dewy. Loving that. And then I do lotion with some lavender oil, and that has helped really relax me and sleep. So maybe I will continue to do this, and maybe it will help with my sleep. I will love that. Okay, bye. So in here, I'm actually using lidocaine cream to put on my arm, and that just kind of helps overall to kind of numb it, and that way when I'm at dialysis I don't feel the needles because I'm such a baby. So I put a pretty thick layer on there. I do this usually before I go work out because by the time my workout it's done, it's been an hour. They recommend an hour to an hour and a half is generally what they want for when you put the lidocaine cream on. So I'm just putting plastic wrap on it. It kind of helps to keep that all like sealed and good and everything. So yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Okay, I'm here at dialysis. I don't know what I did, but my voice is cracking. Sorry, I had to move my camera to my view. I'm not going to turn the light on because I when people stare at me in the car when I'm in here. Yeah, but I sorry, there's nothing I can do. Had a really good workout. It was, again, extremely busy at the gym. I did a little clip of how I put the lidocaine on my arm. So one thing is, because of the way the needles are, they're huge. Okay, they're not huge. They're just bigger than a normal IV needle, like triple the size. So they recommend putting like a cream, like a numbing cream on your arm so it doesn't hurt as bad. They do like slowly bring you up to that needle, so you don't get that needle immediately, but it does take time to get there if you're on hemo. But yeah, I've tried a bunch of, I usually do the lidocaine, and then they'll also do the freeze because I'm a baby. I can't handle it. But yeah, I'm going to go in, have a good dialysis. It has been like 4 hours since dialysis. I just don't feel like taping. I don't know. Been really tired all day. Slept like twice. It's probably because my period's coming, so I'm kind of tired. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. But I gotta make some like sandwiches for Madeline for tomorrow, so I may film that. I'm making some wraps right now for Madeline to take with her to class today. So I got up, I had a little matcha tea, which I kind of just showed at the beginning, and I'm just cutting all of my veggies up, my tomato, onion, and my lettuce. This helps a lot because if I have it in a container, then I can use it whenever I need it. And then I have these spinach wraps here. I put the chicken, they're like chicken tenders, I put them in the air fryer. I could not be bothered today. And then I made just like a pepper and onion scramble with onions and potatoes in there to do a couple breakfast wraps. She didn't end up taking these because she said she wasn't hungry, so we'll probably eat them tomorrow for breakfast. So I put those in there, and then I put a little hot sauce. Usually breakfast wraps I feel like are better the next day. So did that, and I put some bacon in there that I had cooked up. So we'll probably eat these tomorrow for breakfast because it's just like an easy breakfast to eat or whatever. That way I don't have to really cook anything, so kind of works out, honestly. And then with these breakfast wraps, I just ended up putting I hate when tomatoes are super big, so I cut them into little cubes here with some onion and cheese. And then I put some chicken tenders down too as well. So after my wraps, I had a couple leftovers. It's cream kale and some steak, and no one ate it. So I'm putting them into crescent rolls. So this was kind of the last thing I did. I don't like wasting food, so I was trying to figure something out to do with this. So just kind of wrapped them up. But that's really it for the day. I mean, I'm probably going to go to work after this, and that's it. But thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, as this helps a lot. Burning some sage for some good energy. Got my crystals here, and I kind of do this occasionally just to help with removing any like bad energy or anything like that.